Wow. Shannon Breen, thank you very much. So as we were saying at the outset of the broadcast, pro-life, pro-choice, anti-this, anti-Planned Parenthood, or anyone working for Planned Parenthood doing or saying any of this. Reaction now from GOP strategist Lisa Booth and Katherine Timpf of the National Review. Now, Katherine, you're looking at this. You're pro-choice, correct? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a little nuanced on the issue. I think that regardless of what people think, the government shouldn't be involved in this kind of stuff. However, a lot of times the left sort of flippant attitude towards abortion really bothers me. And this is about as clear of an example of why as I can find. It's disgusting. It's the way that they're just talking about it, like they're talking about just haggling prices, like they're talking about farm animals and they don't really care at all. That's sick. It makes my stomach hurt. It makes my heart hurt. And I don't know how anybody could not watch this and have that kind of view.
Lisa?
Well, Neil, these videos are ghastly, and as Kat just pointed out, it doesn't matter which side of the debate you're on. These videos are disturbing, and I think what they're doing is putting Planned Parenthood in the hot seat. It's putting Democrats in a difficult position heading into 2016 as well. I think it's going to be incredibly difficult for someone like Hillary Clinton to defend this video, especially concerning the fact that she receives so much money from Planned Parenthood. And look, Planned Parenthood's an organization that receives $500 million annually from the federal government. So I think that's why you're seeing Republicans push to defund Planned Parenthood. And, I also think it's reigniting this debate around a 20-week ban.
One of the things that's come up with this is why we fund Planned Parenthood. And the other issue that's come up, Katherine, is whether many on the left have argued this was a setup. In other words, this was a planned strategy like an ad scam type deal to look for impropriety and then find it. My only point on this is we've edited no clips here. We played them raw for you so you can hear for yourself. I've not butted any together. Just hear for yourself whether you think that is appropriate behavior on the part of anyone at Planned Parenthood.
Right.
So that's what I'm focusing on.
Right. Does it matter? I mean, it's all right there. You can see it all. I don't think it matters how or what. That's absolutely disturbing. And they're saying that because that's like all they can really say about it. Nobody can argue that that's not sick. And, well, except the people doing it are saying, hey.
Well, we do, another argument you hear a lot, at least, is that we do a lot more good than we do bad, and we help families and planning for children and those wanted versus those not wanted. You know the drill. But I'm wondering here whether the effort on the part of Mitch McConnell to call for a vote to defund Planned Parenthood goes much further than the Senate. Surely that's something that the president wouldn't sign, and I think many on the left are hoping and praying this blows over and saying it's a Fox cabal or a right-wing cabal or this is all slanted video or all propped up to be tantalizing.
Neil, I think Republicans should absolutely be pushing to defund these videos. And look, there's 9, as you mentioned, there's 9 different states that are investigating Planned Parenthood. Congress is going to investigate Planned Parenthood. But regardless if there's actually federal laws being broken or not, perception is everything. And the perception of these videos is incredibly hard for Democrats, incredibly hard for Planned Parenthood to defend. And what this does is, especially regarding the 20-week ban, it puts that under a microscope. And I think it gives Republicans a strong ground to try to make changes to the 20-week ban and, also to reignite this debate that we're currently having about abortion.
All right, ladies, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, that effort to defund Planned Parenthood, which would be an uphill struggle, to put it mildly, ensues. All right, I want to take a look at what happened in the corner of Wall and Broad today. The Chinese market might be shaky.